And this MMA rules bout takes place in the minus 65.8 kilogram featherweight division. This bout will be contested over 3 5-minute rounds. Your referee in charge when the action gets underway is Mr. Marko Shintic. Fighters to the center, please, for your final instructions.
Fighters, you know the rules. Listen my command. When I say stop, it's stop. If you want to have the gloves, go to the corners.
So here we go. Featherweight division. Both fights pretty close to each other, not giving each other much space at all, and yeah, nice low leg kick. GIORGADZE answered with the 1-2. I think sometimes answering the low leg kick with a punch can be a good strategy. Nice, good combo. VILA's trying to rush him to the cage there. Wonder if that's part of his strategy to try and get a takedown there. Nice body shot, GIORGADZE.
It's been a bit of a long-awaited FNC debut for VILA. He had trouble with the last 200 grams on the scale.
Right hand from VILA to connect. Yeah, I mean, a bad weight cut can really affect you as well. Oh, nice exchange.
Bit of chat to each other there.
Yeah, I mean, they're standing right in front of each other. Oh, nice, right on the chin.
Yeah, lovely lead, left hook there. Connected, but didn't wobble him. He's obviously got a chin, has VILA.
Yeah, but I wonder how much of this can happen, because they're really, you know, they're both headhunting and these shots are getting through. Nice takedown. Timing was very good on that from VILA. He's hunting for the back. See if GIORGADZE... Alright, so we've got both hooks in now. He could switch to a body triangle, which he has done. Not under the chin just yet, VILA.
But that crossface can be nasty.
Yeah, it can, and it can set up for the chin to come up, and then they get the neck, definitely. This, I mean, this position is draining for GIORGADZE because he's carrying his weight as well as his opponents, so it's not ideal at all. And VILA does look like it's a position he favours, so he's probably quite good from here. He's got to be careful going to his front. Is he going to a nice escape? He's got to be careful. Triangle. Great from GIORGADZE. Watch out for the armbar. GIORGADZE pulls out there. I'm liking VILA's guard. It looks like a very active guard, dangerous guard. Yeah, that was a great escape from GIORGADZE off the back, you know, holding the leg and then turning in. A minute left. See if we can do some real damage from here.
Yeah, you can hear the corner just saying keep finding those short shots for GIORGADZE. He's got to stay active here on top. you know, or try and, you know, pass guard.
Yeah, exactly. And the thing is, as long as he's busy, he's not going to have any trouble from the ref. So he's just got to keep going. But Villa's guard looks tricky. Does look tricky. He's cutting these angles for these arm bars. And he's keeping really busy on the bottom, which is good. Nice elbows. That's the thing. You only need one to get through and make a cut. And look, it looks like there is a cut there now.
Yeah, really nasty elbows there from the top.
I wonder where that cut is, if it's on the bridge of the nose. Again, VILA looking dangerous off his back.
He looks very comfortable, doesn't he?
Yeah.
In guard, off his back. Kind of offensive in a defensive position, you know, which
Yeah.
people sometimes don't see. But yeah, very tricky, very slippery.
You want to kind of make your opponent pay wherever you are. So if you are on your back, make it dangerous for them. You know, let's go to some replays and nice low leg kick. Right on the side of the knee there. But a good answer from GIORGADZE.
Yeah, a bit of a three-piece there. Lovely overhand right.
That was nice.
Clipped him, but tested the chin.
Yeah, so apart from the end of the round, I think VILA had the more success in that round. I wonder now if VILA's going to try and get on his back again, or get, you know, grappling exchange. I think GIORGADZE has probably been advised, let's let it go a little bit, let your hands go. You know, if the rounds are close, you don't want to leave it up to the judges. Nice body shot.
Yeah, he comes in with a nice shovel shot. It's sort of under the guard, and it's a turned fist, which is really nice. You don't see that often in MMA because you're not really getting close enough for that. Straight to the body again with the double.
Yeah, you're right. Oh, nice, good timing. But you're right, and you don't always see a lot of body shots either in MMA. I think that's a bit underrated as well. You know, you only need to catch someone in the liver, the right spot, and can change the whole fight around. Nice guard pass attempt from VILA. Yeah, this is what VILA needs to do. You can't just hold on to the body lock. You need to do some damage, like GIORGADZE did at the end of the last round. The difference here is his guard isn't as dangerous as VILA's. It isn't cutting angles as much. But VILA is doing a good job of like keeping close, so there's that as well.
It's great work to get to his feet from GIORGADZE.
Yeah, that is good, and VILA couldn't do that at the end of the last round. I think VILA needs to get his back off the cage here, really.
Yeah, he's really going to work at that body. Look at those. You can see the red from where he's landed those shots. It's really unusual. I like it.
Yeah, I think he should stick with that. It's scoring. It's doing damage. And VILA almost looks like he's slowing down a little as well. Oh, nice knee right in the face. GIORGADZE just eats it. What else you got? Nice, there he goes again. Oh, this is good work.
Yeah, it's great because he's kind of got to defend the body and then it leaves the head open exactly like we've just seen there. And he goes boom, boom with the left, right. and it's kind of hard to know where he's going to go. But Villa looks really gassed here. He looks like he's taking a lot of damage.
He is, and I think you're right with the body shots. I think that's what's sapping his energy. Oh wow!
Oh, what a finish!
Wow! Luka GIORGADZE, he turned it on. He turned it on. Great finish.
Yeah, he really did, and we just saw there. You know, he was letting the body shots off, and then he went straight upstairs, and just kept the output was impeccable. And there was no answer there from Villa. You know, he could have shot for the takedown, but he was just eating too much.
I think that was a really good call you made on the body, because he saw the success with it, and then he could see that his opponent was slowing down, and he just kept going.
Yeah,
and I think that did sap his energy. And like you say, he doesn't want to get hit in the gut, so he's protecting. Look here, it's a good example of it. And then go upstairs, go for the head. It's great strategy.
Yeah, beautiful technique. And until you've had a body shot to the ribs, you don't really know. You know, you really got to cover it up, and then it just leaves the head open. But I saw from early, he hit the jab, and then he stepped in with the shovel hook, which was to the body, and I said, wow, you rarely see that in MMA, which is really nice. So beautiful finish.
Yeah, very good finish. And that's the thing as well, is you know, sometimes when you watch body shots, it's not as dynamic as seeing someone's head getting rocked, you know. But they've done, this is a perfect example of body shots doing the job.
Well,
yeah, exactly, and you can see.
With 3 minutes and 20 seconds completed of round number 2, your winner by way of TKO in the blue corner, Luka GIORGADZE!
There ain't no grave can